What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Dark Souls as a Black Knight. That's gonna be one of the first few times I ever remember seeing a Dragon Eye summon. Well, in summon sign, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot more summon signs out than I remember. Well, because like before I started doing these series on YouTube, I barely found anyone. Like whenever I was just casually playing on my own, I'd see maybe one summon sign if I was lucky. Now I'm finding like 5 and 10. Either way. Oh, here comes Ornstein. Gliding down the street. Classic Ornstein. How that missed me? I don't know. Ow. What the fuck was that? Did Ornstein hit me from beyond the grave? Ah. Nice counter hit. Yeah, do your butt slam while I'm nowhere near you, buddy. Good job. The reason why I didn't swap weapons there, because, yeah, I like swapping weapons for each boss. That way they each get the chance to shine. It's because, honestly, I consider this one boss fight. I know there are two bosses, but it's one boss fight, so... yeah. I'm sure that probably upsets someone, but oh well. See if I know the... nope. Even with the halberd, damn. We gotta put some more points into endurance, don't I? How about that? Is that enough? I doubt it. Oh, so close. So close. Alright, well, let's get the finger for the... well...
That oh, chosen undead, I,
okay.
and
No way, I'll... inherit the fire. Don't worry about it. Although, honestly, kind of debating on... actually, you know what, now... wait, do I have the one ring guy? Yeah, I do, okay. Cool. So, I'm gonna do something... dangerous. Well, less dangerous and more of... yeah. Because, you know, like, after the Silver Knight, I didn't attack Gwendolyn because I'm like, you know, a Silver Knight would never betray Gwendolyn. Or Gwyn. And I'm sure some of you are probably thinking, like, well, you're a Black Knight. Black Knights were basically the, more or less the elite of the Silver Knights, you know, before the whole Wars, chaos, charred in black. Like, why are you doing this? You know. And it's mainly because A, so that way every bot I can use, you know, well, I can fight every boss basically. And also, because we know most of the Silver Knights, oh, at least a couple of them are illusions, right? They're fake. So I like to imagine at least some of them probably, I don't know. I don't know what my real justification for all this is, it's just, I wanted to be able to use more weapons, basically, and fight every boss. So there's no real lore reason for why I attacked Gwendolyn, other than Black Knights are loyal to Gwyn above all else, and you could say like, oh, Gwyn left Gwendolyn in charge. In my mind, it's like, no, I imagine he didn't. You know, he left Guinevere in charge, because he actually probably cares about Guinevere. And, then after he lit the fire and everything went to shit, Guinevere and everyone else was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Only Gwendolyn stayed behind. So, I like to imagine that my Black Knight characters, you know, treating Gwendolyn like he's more like a usurper, like, you know, like, Guinevere was supposed to be the, you know, Queen of Analondo while Gwyn was gone, not Gwendolyn. You know, just, again, that's just my very slim justification for it, but it's there. It's like, when I was doing the Silver Knight, one of my, chat was basically like, well, you know, you're a Silver Knight who's loyal to Lord Gwyn. In order to link the fire, you have to kill Lord Gwyn. Like, how can you justify that? Like, doesn't that seem like a bit of a conflict of interest or something? And in that, I was able to explain, like, no, it wouldn't be, because Gwyn wants to link the fire. Or the fire to be linked. I want to link the fire because that's what he wants. And, like, the only way I can link the fire is by proving my strength to Gwyn. You know, proving that I have the strength needed to inherit the mantle. Ah, god damn it. Please tell me I have some bloom moss. One. I have one moss. Which, you know, again, a little slim justification, but it's one that I'm okay with making, you know? I mean, much like the, Silver Knight, this particular playthrough is not going to be a particularly hard challenge. No, I'd argue it's not really a challenge, period. But, I don't know, it's just one of those things I'm sure someone's gonna bring it up at some point, so I want to kind of head it off at the pass, you know? Again, I'm sure some of you don't care. You know, you're just like, oh, Black Knight. Like, oh, cool, he's playing the Black Knight again. I know that's not a lot of damage, but I'm wearing the full Black Knight set, plus 5. And he was able to do that much damage with what I can only imagine is one of his, little flurry attack. Like, that's absurd. That's why I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Those Torch Hollows are like the most OP enemy in the entire game. Rip Jeremiah. Okay, I kind of love, but also hate the fact that I can do that. Just backstab NPC as they spawn in. I mean, you can do that with other players too. But with another player, it feels a bit more cheap. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I've never done that. I have absolutely killed an invader as they tried to kill me. Like, they spawn in and I'm right behind them, so... You know. Yeah, I know. I'm sure some of you are like, you know, but you hate when fucking hosts spawn camp you as an invader. Like, and yet you do it too. It's like, yeah, I do. Absolutely. But it's also, like, one of the main things I hate is the fact that even when I try and black Crystal out, you know, making it very obvious, I'm trying to leave. I'm not here to, I'm not gonna fight you guys. They still try and kill me. You know, they still knock me out of the animation. But they'd rather just kill someone who's not gonna fight back than let them leave peacefully. No. Ow. I miss.
I expected as much from
Look how much health I took off from her, but didn't, like, cut her tail. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cut off her tail this time. I'm sorry, Priscilla.
So it was you, was it? How dare... But how? This...
Yeah. Yeah. But now we get to do the fun stuff. By fun stuff, I mean the big bosses, which obviously we're heading to Ozlov first because, you know, we're the Black Knight. We gotta take out the demons first. Okay, level ups, level ups, level ups. Okay, so we can get 7. Alright. Need 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. Enough to wield my armor. And up that wall, woo! Gonna be a bit more of a challenge for her. When I use the great axe. But that's fine. That's fine, but you should be able to. Forgot about that. And I've seen so many other YouTubers also do this, like, alright, time to. I forgot to place the load vessel. Yep. Wake up.
No.
Come on. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
This?
Yeah, I know it's the filing chamber, I know. There we go. One of your mustache tentacles is wonky. There he is. Hey, Cook, how's it going, buddy? Not well, it seems. Yeah, I'm gonna do something a bit risky. I'm not gonna take the bonfire path. Who's next? That would have been a lot more treacherous if I couldn't one-shot him. Uh-oh. I gotta be very careful with this boss because I'm pretty sure his attacks are considered magic. Well, sorcery or whatever. So, yeah, we don't have good magic defense. That should be obvious. Excellent. We should have enough to level up our endurance a couple times. And strength. I'm kinda neglecting health, but that's fine. Who needs health, right? Who needs it? Now, even with a lot of fire resist, I still did a lot of damage. How the fuck did I make that when I had no armor? But now I'm wearing like... That was just stupid. Like straight up, that was just dumb. The Black Knight died of lava. Like, I know I probably should have healed up, but at the same time, like, come on, really? That was just... the most... I don't know, just pathetic. Seriously, that was just so stupid. Now I gotta wait 10 business days for him to come over here. Ow. I hit you? Please? Thank you. I feel like I should be hitting his tail more often. If I cut off an arrow part of his arm there? I don't know. You should have enough help to make it over there. Make it to the next bonfire. It would have been incredibly ironic if I couldn't. I'm gonna be wasting a lot of souls on this shit, aren't I? Okay. We got, endurance to the point we can wear literally anything else. I'm gonna take off my armor and weapons. We're just gonna run through this. I want to be human. I doubt I'm gonna get invaded here, but you never know. You never know. The things you have to do to get a good tan, am I right? But yeah, this is gonna be a fun challenge. I mean, hey, if I can do it with a, with no armor, basically, and just face tank the claw swipes, I should be able to do it with a shield. Right? Hopefully. I was able to get on my second try as a caveman. Let's see if I can do it on my first try as a Black Knight. And obviously this is gonna be the one where I will use the shield to kill the boss. I don't know why I stopped to kill that guy. But I did. I did, and he's dead now. And so was him. They're both dead. Okay. Now the easy part done. Now for the hard part. That was weird. What? Can I hit you, please? There we go. It's like, what the hell was that? Also, apart from that initial swipe, nothing. Like, what happened? I mean, I'm not gonna complain when the game gives me more or less an easy time, but that was just weird. Ooh, hot foot, hot foot, hot foot. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! Wow, immediately with the, fire. Somehow I found a safe spot. Wow, first try actually, like legitimately. I wasn't expecting that. Like, but it took me a couple tries. I got really lucky with that hand swipe. Now let's put them all into health, why not? We need more health. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Next episode we'll probably go down into the catacombs. Because, I really want to avoid fighting Steve as much as I can because, like I said, we do not have good magic defense. Like, at all. Oh, a shield does it anyway. Yeah, 211. Oh, okay, we have more magic defense than lightning defense. Alright. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like on this video. Comment down below on... I don't know, what would you guys like to see me... Like, what kind of cosplay would you guys like to see me do next? I have a couple ideas in mind, but... I don't know. Let me know what you guys would like to see. Don't forget to go check out my other series on my channel. Like I mentioned earlier, I have done this as a caveman, so big club, no armor, and as a Silver Knight. So if you guys want to go check those out, please do so. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. And I would also enjoy it if you go check out my brother Zeo's Twitch channel. Link will be on screen. He does stream a lot more different content than I do, so, you know, if my content is kind of boring you, maybe go check his out. You'll probably be a lot more entertained. And if you also wouldn't mind, please subscribe and join my alliance. I'd really love to have you guys be a part of this. But yeah, until then, goodbye.